Hello everyone, this is Marin here, your coach at the Fire Crown Dallas, and welcome back to RQA Season 6, Week 6. This time we're facing off against BS32, also known as Bear, coach of the Texan Teddiursas, with our team consisting of Mega Scizor, Ogrepon, Teal that can terrestrialize the grass, Hoopon Bound, which can tear at any type, Incineroar, which can tear at any type, Dawn Fan, Walking Wake, Wheezing Galler, Belly Bolt, Driplim, Shuckle, and Electrodesui. Without further ado, let's get into our team for this week. Leading off the pack, we have Been Bigger, the Urshifu Single Strike with Expert Belt, Unseen Fist, 126 attack, 234 defense, 148 speed with Jolly Nature, Wicked Blow, Close Combat, Iron Head, and Fire Punch. The 234 defense is to live a +4 offensive Mega Scizor Bullet Punch. Extra Belt to deal some extra damage since we're not as invested to attack. 148 speed with Jolly Nature lets us outspeed Electrodesui at -1 at -1 speed. Next up we have Assault Vest Astorial Latios with Levitate Terra Fairy, 108 defense, max special attack, 148 speed with Modest Nature, once again outspeed Electrodesui at -1 speed with Terra Blast Fairy, Mystical Fire, Psychic, and Surf. Next up we have Chingy to Spiral, the Hairdo Boots with Stakeout, 240 HP, max attack, max defense with Ambush Nature with U-Turn, Spikes, Sticky Webs to give the Electrodesui and the rest of my opponent's team -1 speed, which is what Urshifu and Lottie are EV for. And finally, Circle Throw to stop them from setting up on us on the spot ups. Next up, we have Bernice White the Flareon with Leftovers, Flash Fire to take Flare Blitz from Incineroar with 240 HP, 8 defense, max def with the Careful Nature. With Flare Blitz, Will-O-Wisp, Roar, and Baton Pass. Flare Blitz is just stab for Mega Scizor. Will-O-Wisp is also to burn like Mega Scizor, Ogrepon, Physical Hoopa Unbound, etc. Roar just to stop them from setting up on us, and Baton Pass for pivoting. Next up we have Miyabi, the Ogrepon Wellspring with the Wellspring Mask with 104 HP, max attack, 4 def, 148 speed with the Adamant Nature. To outspeed Electrodesui after Webs with Ivy Cudgel, Horn Leech to keep us healthy, Knockoff, and finally Sword Stance. And finally, to finish out the team, we have Billy Kid, the Slowking Galler with Black Sludge, Regenerator ability, 240 HP, 8 special attack, max def with Calm Nature with Flamethrower for Mega Scizor, thinking it's safe. Future Sight to do some chip damage, because I really don't think he's bringing Incineroar this match. And then Toxic Spikes. Now, I know it looks like my opponent has many defog options and removal options here, like Dawn Fan and Wheezing Galler and etc. But I think we can get rid of them pretty easily with Snoking, because, like, I feel like I can get rid of Wheezing Galler easily with Slowking. But this Toxic Side is mainly for once we get rid of them. Just being able to poison this team and weaken them down even further will be amazing. And finally, we have Chilly Reception, which is the usual for pivoting. So without further ado, let's get into the match. So my opponent has brought Ogrepon, Teal, Incineroar, Mega Scizor, Dawn Fan, Wheezing Galler, and Electrodesui. I'm honestly surprised to see Incineroar here. I assume that would be Hoopa or Walking Wake. Hoopa U or Walking Wake. Ogrepon is also a bit of a surprise. I could have seen Hoopa or Walking Wake even coming over that too, even. So it's just strange. The rest of the team's kind of what I expected, though. With maybe like Shuckle over something there. Like maybe Shuckle over like Ensign, Ogre, or Electrode maybe. But whatever. So I decided to lead off with Slow King, as they lead off with Scizor. I go straight for Flamethrower, assuming they're going to knock me off, but they actually go for U-turn and bring out Incineroar, which intimidates me. And I go for Flamethrower, which is 7%, revealing the... and Incineroar reveals leftovers. I go into Spidops, as they go for Will-O-Wisp. Then they go Fire Blitz, which is 78. Then I would go for Sticky Webs. And then they go for Parting Shot. And go into Mega Scizor as I U-turn out. Say Spidops. In case they don't KO me, I then go to Urshifu. And go for Fire Punch. They go into Weezingale. Does 17. I then go out into Slowking as they go back into Scizor. I go for Chili this time, knowing they're probably just going to bring out Incineroar, I believe. Yeah, I go for Chili this time. And then bring out Urshifu and go for Close Combat as they go into Weezing again. There's 10%. Mainly because I don't want to get Will-O-Wisp by Incineroar staying in. And switching to Iron Head or something. I then go into Slow King, saying Weezing to Strange Steam. And they go for it. Does 8. I then go for Chilly Reception, I believe. No, I go for Toxic Spikes. As they bring back out Incineroar. I then switch out to Flareon. Because I don't want to sack Spidops yet. Then bring out Weezingale as I go for Tom Pass and bring out Slow King. Weezing goes for Toxic. I then set another Toxic Spike up. And then bring out Mega Scizor, who goes for Defog, which I didn't expect. I expected Weezing to have Defog. Here, if anything, and Donphan to be Rapid Spin. I then bring Chilly Reception out to Flareon as they bring on Incineroar. I go for Will-O-Wisp as they go for Knockoff. I guess they're my lefties as I go for Roar, which brings out Ogerpon. And go for Will-O-Wisp again, which was stupid of me. I then just Baton Pass out, knowing I'm faster than Incineroar, and bring out Spidops. Realize I'm not going to have another chance to set webs. And then bring out Urshifu as I go Weezing. This time I go for Close Combat again, doing 11% this time. I then bring out Slow King, not wanting to sack Urshifu as I go for Will-O-Wisp. They didn't go into Incineroar as I set up Toxic Spikes again. Yeah, I then go to Flareon to stack it, knowing that it's no longer useful. Flareon was mainly here for mainly for special Hoop Unbound. And I guess, like, Electrode, maybe, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it was mainly here for special Hoop Unbound, the Flareon was. That's why it was Spadef instead of Fizdef. But since it didn't come, Flareon became much less useful. I then bring out Urshifu and go for Close Iron Head this time, knowing that they're just going to go to Weezingale. They go to it. And then bring up Mega Scizor as I go for Iron Head again, so I can just sack Weezing and give it up finally. And then go for Fire Punch for the 65%. As I go for Defog. And then bring out Weezing as I go for Fire Punch again, killing the Weezingale. Then go Donphan as I bring out Ogerpon Wellspring that tanks anything the Donphan wants to do. Then bring out Electrode as I go for Horn Leech. Bringing it up to 93. And then go on the Slow King, not wanting to take a heavy damage from Leaf Storm or Thunderbolt. Potential specs Electro Desui as a Bolt Switch out into Incineroar. I decided to sack Slow King since it's basically done its job and I'm not too worried about Electrode anymore. I go for CC as they switch out of its end to Electrode, and Electrode goes down. And then bring back out Donphan as I go back into Ogerpon. Then go for Stealth Rocks I go for Swords Dance here. I then go for Irie Cudgel killing Mega Scizor. They then bring out their own Ogerpon, who terrestrializes to grass, +1 speed, and goes for Wood Hammer, which kills my Ogerpon. Kills Miyabi. And bring out Astriado Latios. Since Urshifu would die to a potential Play Rough from this, so I Terra Fairy, taking a Play Rough or Knockoff as they go for SD, and I go for Mystic Fire, does 61. Daryl Cudgel does 88, kills me, and then I go to Urshifu, and it dies to Wood Hammer from Ogerpon. GG's Bear, you play BS32, aka Bear, you played well, and I hope to see you again in playoffs. We're now your Fire Crown Dallas are now 2-4 plus 0 differential. So if we win these next 2 weeks, we actually have a chance of getting in playoffs. But if we lose either week 7 or week 8, we're guaranteed out. So we have to win out here. By how much we win doesn't really matter. We just need to win. That's it. Mainly because we're at 0 differential, so we're not negative. So we don't really need to win heavily, but we need to win for sure. But anyways, that's all from me for tonight. I appreciate you all. Remember to comment, and subscribe. And thank you all for watching the videos. Also, I wanted to shout out the fact that our week 3 battle versus Rena reached 107 views. Thank you all so much for that. I really appreciate it. For showing me your support. And thank you again to Blind Fangs for the thumbnail of this video and all my other videos so far. Thank you all for watching. See you again next time. This is Marin, your coach at the Fire Crown Dallas, signing off for RQA Season 6. See you all in Week 7 again. GG.